Hi, I'm Glassman, and I am the Global Head of Retail Applied Advisory at Genpact. Some of the challenges that retailers are facing today sit at the intersection of constant disruption and unlimited opportunity. Consumers are shopping everywhere, all the time, expecting personalization, speed, and sustainability. Traditional retail operating models are siloed. Merchandising, supply chain, stores, digital, and marketing often work independently. Hence, the result is that the information gets stuck, decisions are delayed, and the business cannot move at the pace of the customer. As a result, retailers are facing rising costs, as you can imagine, inventory imbalances, and inconsistent customer experiences. At the same time, we are seeing the margins for error is shrinking. There's inflation in the market, labor shortages, and supply chain shocks that are making it impossible to absorb those inefficiencies. So the real challenge is just not the transformation. It's a total reinvention. And it's that what we call reimagining retail at Genpact. The future operating model is fundamentally different. It is intelligent, connected, and value-centric. It starts with value at the center. Instead of organizing around functions, the future operating model organizes around business outcomes, customer satisfaction, margin improvement, sustainability, and growth. This means that every team, process, and decision is tied directly to measurable business impact. Second, it is AI-powered. Retailers will use predictive analytics to anticipate demand, generative AI to optimize product assortments, and automation to streamline fulfillment and service. AI truly becomes a co-pilot for employees, accelerating decision-making and delivering precision at scale. This combination is amazing. It creates 24/7 operations, faster innovation, and cost-efficient scalability. Finally, it is connected end-to-end. Merchandising, planning, supply chain, and customer experiences are all linked to each other through a single digital backbone. The future retail operating model isn't just more digital. Actually, it's much more human, more dynamic, and relentlessly value-focused. One of the most powerful examples in the real world, if you're driving for transformation, is what we call Orbit, organizing retail through business information and transformation with a large grocery retailer. Like many in the sector, they were dealing with complex, disconnected operations. Buying, finance, HR, and supply chain were all working in silos. There were manual handoffs, duplicated work, and delays in decision-making. They knew they needed to modernize their operating model and not just automate tasks, but also rethink how work actually gets done. Through Orbit, we began mapping their as-is processes across every key business function and also understanding how information flowed, where their bottlenecks, and how decisions are being made today and what really needed what we call manual intervention. Then we redesigned the processes to what we call 2B model around 3 key goals: delivering efficiency, improving collaboration, and unlocking new sources of value. For example, in buying, we focused on better process integration between planning, merchandising, and supplier management, creating a very clear accountability and faster decision-making. My advice to retailers is pretty straightforward. Make your operating model your competitive advantage. First, put value at the center. Every investment in technology or process change must connect back to the business value, whether that's growth, efficiency, or customer experience. Build an operating model that measures impact, not just activity. They must also embrace AI as a transformation enabler. Just not see it as a tool, see it as a co-pilot. AI can streamline merchandising, improve forecast accuracy, and optimize supply chain decisions in real time. But not to just unlock that power, it must be really embedded into core operations and not seen as an afterthought. They also have to think of driving efficiency through new business models. Like retailers should really think beyond traditional retail, using data, ecosystem, and infrastructure to generate new revenue streams, from retail media to supply collaboration, from subscription models to marketplace. Another advice that I would say, leverage the real global talent pool. Retail is now 24/7, data-driven business. By combining the local market insights with global expertise in analytics, supply chain automation, retailers can really scale faster and operate smarter.